Good morning. Today we will see how to identify current trend, intraday trend of the market. Whenever we will call market, then you should take it as Nifty 50. Okay. So today we will see that how we trade in market on day-to-day basis, how we identify the trend, how we trade multiple times, how we can find when there will be reversal. Okay, so all these things will be covered in this video. This is part 1. Part 2 will come, and in that video also we will cover these things, but we have already covered almost everything in this part of video. Okay, so let's get start. In this you will get to know that how we trade, okay, as per the trend, and how to identify the trend. Okay, so first point, and sorry for my bad English, because my language is Marathi and Hindi, so I am not very well in English, so please adjust this. Okay, so we will start now. So first point is open is equal to high or low till 9:25 am. It means what? That we have already seen this condition in the previous strategy which we have already uploaded, that is super fast strategy, correct? So in that strategy we have seen this high low concept, correct? So here also that concept is included. So whenever there will be open is equal to high, it will be downtrend. Whenever there will be open is equal to low, it will be uptrend, correct? But we have to watch that till 9:25 am. It means that open is equal to high or open is equal to low should be sustained till 9:25 am. Okay, so now we will see everything on the chart with proper examples, so you will get to know clearly. First we will take example of this trade. Okay, correct. Yes, here here on previous Friday, that is 17 April, you can see whenever I will move this cursor on the candle, you know very well that the data will be shown here, what is open, what is low, what is high, correct? So you just watch here. I am moving cursor to the first candle of the day on 9:15 am candle. You can see open is equal to 9323.45 and high is also 9323.45. it means it is exactly same. So what does it mean? It means that open is equal to high, so it will be downtrend, correct? And so you can see that market is going down. Okay, so just like that, if there is open is equal to low, then it will be uptrend, market will go upside, correct? So now we will move to next point. Here plus minus 10 points in Nifty and 20 in Bank Nifty. It means what? It means buffer of 10 points in Nifty and buffer of 20 points in Bank Nifty. It means what? It means plus minus 10 points are allowed in this concept. Suppose here the market open at 9323. So if suppose it broke the open and gone upside till 9333, means upside 10 points, then also we will call it as open is equal to high. Are you getting a point? In Nifty we will take buffer of 10 points, in Bank Nifty we will take buffer of around 20 points, correct? Plus minus 10 points here are allowed in Nifty, correct? So now next point, advances and declines should be more than 60%. Here most of you are very well known to this concept of advances and declines, but the one who don't know, I will tell them that you have to go on NSE main website, that is nseindia.com, correct, at 9:25 am, and that time you have to click on this market data. In that pre-open market, whenever you will click here, you can see this Nifty 50 price trading, and in front of that you will see here advances and declines and unchanged, but you have to ignore this unchanged. Okay, this is advances means these stocks are trading plus, it means in green. Okay, and declines means these stocks are trading in minus, that is red. Okay, so whenever you will see the difference is much than 50%, 60%, then the market will go in that side. Suppose you can see at 9:25 am advances are 600 and declines are 400, so obviously advances are more, so market will go upside. Are you getting a point? But this will not work every time. Okay, this will not work every time, but yes, most of the time it works, but we will take this as a optional. Okay, are you getting a point? We will take this as a optional, I mean optional confirmation. Are you getting a point? Now the third point, that is new high and low continue. It means what? Suppose here open is equal to high, so there should be continuously low, new low continuously. So in that condition we can see we can say that there is downtrend market. Are you getting a point? The trend is downtrend, but only when if there is continuously new low. Okay, lower low, I mean new low means continuously lower low. Whenever there will be suppose like here at 9:20 am here is one low, and here is new lower low at 9:55, again new lower low at 10 am. Okay, so like this. So every 15 to 20 minutes, in every 10 to 20 minutes there should be new low. So in that condition we can say it as a downtrend, and same in uptrend also. Okay, here we will take all the examples of only downtrend. Okay, and you can consider it as a as in just like in uptrend also. You have to just reverse all the situation. Okay, so in that condition the video will be not so much long. Okay, so now next point. Okay, fourth point is gap up or gap down condition, in which out of range and in the range. So what is this? What is this gap up, gap down condition, out of range, in the range? So we will discuss it here, because now we have seen that it will be downtrend. It's okay, but till how much level it will down, or till how much level it will rise, how to get that? So that's why this point is important, that is it gap up, gap down, or if it's opening above the range, it means out of the range or in the range. Okay, so we will see this example here now. Suppose okay, consider this day, this is 13 April. We will draw a line for range, it means low and high. Here is high, here is low. Okay, so in this day the low is here and high is here, correct? So this is the trading range of 13 April of of Nifty 50, correct? And on next day the Nifty 50 is opening around 9196. It means out of the range. Are you getting a point? Just focus on this point, that now it is open above the range, means out of range. Are you getting a point? So if it is open out of range upside, then till how much level it will fall down, we can say it as it will fall till the day high of previous day. Okay, high of previous day, and the high is here, this line. Okay, so you can see that in downtrend this Nifty 50 gone down till this level. Okay, this is downtrend. See, you can see that open is equal to 9196 and high is 9197, only 1 point difference. So the condition fulfill here, it is downtrend, but till which level it will go down, it is also important thing. Not only we can see it is a downtrend, but till how much it will go down, or till how much level it will rise, it is more important, correct? So, and everything here is based on probability. Again I am saying, okay, I am not saying that it is 100% perfect, 100% confirm, but we are just trying to predict. It's all about probability. Are you getting a point? So, but yes, you can say that this logic, this total which I am telling you in this video, this everything will work almost 8 to 9 times out of 10 times. Okay, every time you can see that market is trading as per this logic every time. So we can be more confident in our trade. Are you getting a point? So move on. So here we have seen that the Nifty 50 is falling, but till which level? Till yesterday's day high. Are you getting a point? Exactly. And reversed from that. Are you getting a point? So from where Nifty 50 can reverse, we can see from day high, or till which level it can fall, till day high. Okay, so in this way we can predict till how much point the Nifty can fall, correct? Now we will take another one example. I am taking this example now. The reason behind this is different, that's why we have taken this example now. Here also a downtrend day, open is equal to high, correct? So here what happened, here also we will put both of the lines. This is high, this is low. Okay, this day's trading zone is this is trading range, correct? And next day Nifty opened here, huge gap of opening, out of range. Okay, it is opened out of range. So as per our logic, as per our study, as per our analysis, till which level this Nifty 50 will fall? Till yesterday's day high, correct? It means it should fall, it should fall, it may fall. Are you getting a point? It may fall till this line, correct? But you can see that it falled till this, and again it is reversed. So you can say that here our logic is not totally fit, but it is unfair to say like this. The reason is why? Because you have to consider the falling points also, because everything in the market have limit. I mean to say that like for Nifty also, you very well know that whenever there will be 150 to 200 points movement, it is a enough movement, it is a big movement, we can say, correct, for 150 to 200 points. And same in Bank Nifty, 300 to 400 points movement is big enough. Are you getting a point? You will say that no, these days Nifty 50 we have seen the movement 400 point, 500 point downfall, even 500 point upside also in Nifty 50, but this is very rarely. Okay, in Bank Nifty also you have seen that 1000 1500 points fall. Okay, but this is very rare. Okay, this is in rare condition when there will be any big news, very big situation, any RBI meeting or something else. Okay, if there is something due to which there is big impact on the market, in that condition only it will fall more or it will go upside more. Okay, so here we have to consider how much points it's already fall also. Okay, so here you can see that already the Nifty is fallen from 9323 to 9092. It means already 230 point fall, and this is not less. 230 point fall is big fall. Okay, so you can't expect more. Okay, and the difference between this line and this low is almost 80 point. Okay, so difference is big, I know, I accept, but still we have to consider this also, because already it is fallen by 230 point, which is too much. We can earn very good amount of money, very good amount by buying put or by saying this Nifty 50 future. Are you getting a point? So we can only say that this may fall till this line. Okay, but you can book 200 point also, 150 point also, because it is too much. Okay, correct? Are you getting a point? So like this we will work. Now we have seen out of the range, now we are going to see in the range. Okay, so here we will take example of in the range. Sorry, just a minute. In the range. Just a minute. In the range. Sorry for so late. Okay, here you can see that here we will again draw this is high, this is low. So here on this day on 9th April low is this, high is this, correct? So on next day, that is on 13 April, you can see that market is opened here on this candle. We will zoom. So in this candle you can see on 9:15 open is equal to 9103 and high is equal to 9111. It means open and high, the difference between open and high is just 8 points. So and we are taking here buffering of 10 points in Nifty 50, correct? So we can say that here our condition is fulfilled, that is open is equal to high, correct? So it means here is downtrend. Are you getting a point? Here is downtrend. So what we can say that if here is downtrend, then surely but here is downtrend, but this is in the range, okay? This is not out of the range. You can see that this is in the range. The market is open in the range. So in this condition, how we can predict that till which level the Nifty 50 will fall? So if it is opened in the range, then it will fall till the previous day low. So here is previous day low and it is exactly fallen till this low, okay, and again reversed. Are you getting a point? But the difference between this is I think 8 point maximum, okay? But you know that every time we can't predict a perfect target, because there is nothing like perfect in the stock market, correct? So buffer of 10 to 15 points we can assume for the target, okay? So here this logic also work, okay? So in this like this, if it is in the range, we can say that the market will fall till the previous day low, but it is not 100% sure that 100% it will work, okay? And same in case of uptrend, suppose open is equal to low and it is going upside, okay, and it is opened in the range. So till how much it will go upside? Till the high of previous day. Are you getting a point? So in uptrend you have to reverse all the situation which we have seen here in downtrend examples. Are you getting a point? But we are not going to take any example of uptrend, just because to save the length of this video, because if the video length will be extended, then there will be so much issue in uploading the video, okay? So just like this this will work, okay? Now next point is fifth point is same points if open is broken. It means what? If the open is broken, it means if the condition is changed now, if there is reversal, then same points, we will get same points. It means what? It means we will first remove these lines, okay? Now I will tell you what does this mean. Okay, see, here is also open is equal to high, means this is a downtrend, okay? So here what happened, that the Nifty 50 fallen and again it's coming upside, okay? Because of what we have seen in the in third point, that new high or new low should be continue there, okay? But here you can see that there is no continuous low. I mean on 9:30 9:35 new low, but after that on 9:30 am, and this is also a reversal point, that 9:30 to 9:35 am, this time the market get reversed, okay? So here you can say that 9:35, okay? So open is equal to high or low should be sustained till 9:35 am, you can say that, okay? Now after 9:30 am you can see it is coming upside, making higher highs, okay? So in this condition when we have seen that open is broken, I mean open is equal to high is broken. So here it is broken. So in this condition, what will happen when high will be broken and it will sustain for 3-4 minutes, then we can say that how much rise there will be rise as per the difference between open and low. It means previous open and low, sorry, it means previous high and low. Okay, so here it is fallen from 8529 to 8358. I will calculate it, 1 minute. So 8358, 8529, it means it is fallen by almost 171 points. Okay, almost 171 points. So in this condition, we can say that whenever there will be reversal and if this is broken, then it should go upside around 171 points. Are you getting a point? But it will not be a perfect target. We are just predicting. Okay, so there will be some plus minus also. So now here we will see how much point it gone upside. So here if the high is 8529, so it should be plus 171 points. It means 8529 plus 171, it means it should go till 8700. Okay, so now we will see how much the market have gone. Okay, here you can see the high is 8677. It means what? It means near to our target. Okay, so just like for 100 points, we can say 10 to 15 point plus minus, but here is almost 170 points, so we can say that 30 point plus minus. So our target is already met. Are you getting a point? So it is almost 140 point upside. Correct? It fallen first 170 point and again gone upside 140 points. Okay, so this logic almost every time work. Are you getting a point? So almost whatever the fall, it will be converted into rise after broken this open is equal to high, and if it is sustained for at least some time like 4-5 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, so like this we can trade in Nifty 50 and same as in Bank Nifty. Okay, now next point, apply golden rule of trading. It means what? Suppose you have to trade here, you are watching Nifty 50 and you are watching Nifty 50 and then you are looking that you are watching that the open and high is going to break. Then what you will do? You will buy here any call, correct? But you will apply golden rule. It means what? Our golden rule is what? Anything you will buy that in minimum 3 parts. Okay, 3 to 4 parts. Are you getting a point? So here suppose you will buy any call option of 50 rupees. Whenever it will go to 30 rupees, again you will buy some quantity. So just like that. Okay, and whenever it will reach 75 or 85, you can sell some lots and you can hold one lot. So here you can say that if you bought 50 rupees call, then surely it will be converted into 100 plus. Okay, so here we can get almost 100% return. So just like that you can trade. Okay, are you getting a point? You can buy option also and you can trade in future also, and on day-to-day basis we just trade like this. Are you getting a point? So I think most of the topic cleared now. Now only last point there. This is Wednesday and Thursday not confirmed. It means what? on Wednesday and Thursday, this logic, this trading style may not work, because you already know that on Thursday there will be too much volatility, correct? The market goes in both side, means sometimes it go in upside, again in downside. So it's obvious that it will not work in on Thursday, correct? And yes, it can work in Wednesday, on Wednesday, but sometimes, but it is not 100% confirmed. So you can use this logic on Friday, on Monday, and on Tuesday, okay? But on Wednesday and Thursday, this logic may not get work, okay? And mostly on Thursday this will not work. On Wednesday it may work also, but on Thursday it will not perfectly work, correct? So now you will ask that what to do on Wednesday and Thursday, but you have already the answers, that is hedging, because we have already seen hedging strategies for Wednesday and Thursday, which gives return 100%. I mean, surely it gives good returns, okay? 9 times out of 10 times. Only if you trade those hedging strategies on Thursday and Wednesday, so out of 100 times, it will surely work for 95-96 times, okay, correct? So there are huge guarantee of returns in these hedging strategies, okay? And not only these strategies, we are going to see you are going to learn some more strategies like hero zero jackpot strategy and some other strategies also on expiry day. So don't worry about that. We are going to see one-sided direction trades also, okay, one-sided strategies also. So we are not going to learn only hedging strategy, okay? So for now I think everything is clear, and in next video some part which we have not cleared in this video will come, correct? But I think most of the things which we do daily in our trading, so everything, every trading style, I think we have already covered in this video. Now I just request everyone who are watching this video, I will request that please watch this video 2-3 times minimum, okay? Then only ask me the question, because most of the peoples I have seen that they don't watch the video clearly and ask the question, okay? Because already we are taking too much time for recording those videos, and we are taking too much hard work for recording, for putting the main content only in the video, okay? So please try to understand these things, and try to watch this video again and again. And still, if after watching again and again you have any question, you have any doubts, you can ask anytime, there is no limit, okay? So just watch the market on daily basis till 1 week as per this trading style, and be confident on your trading, okay? We will meet you soon in next video, okay? This I think in coming 6 to 7 days, or maximum 10 days, 12 days, we are going to launch crude oil strategy also, okay? In previous days I was not uploaded any video due to weakness, personal health issues, okay? As well as we have seen many members are forwarding our strategies to others, but it's okay, no issues. We will continue our work, okay? So best of luck and goodbye. Thank you for giving so much time, okay? Thank you.